Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christian with PerfectStockAlert.com, a 100% free service for smart investors and traders. Today is Wednesday, July 7th, 2010. Like we do every Wednesday, we're going to cover ETFs today, so let's have a look at some. All right, as you know, if you've been watching our nightly market analysis videos and our alerts, we stepped out of we got stopped out of our inverse ETFs. They were leveraged ETFs, and we didn't want to hold them through a pullback. Anyway, we got stopped out yesterday, so that was fine with us. We all made profits on all of our calls, so nothing wrong with that. And we had a big move to the downside here today, and we're starting to get questions from our members asking, "Hey, should we get back in?" And the answer to that question is not, in my opinion, not now. The reason being, you're still up here, okay? When you get back down here, all right, that's when you start looking for your entries, all right? Um, Assuming that the market is turned bearish, which back here it was bullish, so you wouldn't have used that method. Okay, this would have not counted because the market was in a bull mode, and now it's become bearish, and therefore now it matters. Okay, and so I oversimplify a little bit, but the main point is now it matters, and you need to be waiting for this pullback. Now, if you look at the overall markets that we did our market analysis today. So if you look at that, you can see that the overall markets are showing the inverse, the exact opposite of what this is showing. So they're oversold and they've got room to go before they get overbought. We are overbought and we have room to go before we get oversold. So when those conditions have reached their final conclusions, then we'll pounce, okay? And you'll see the same conditions on anything that's an inverse of the overall markets, TZA, QID, etc., okay? You'll also notice confirmation of the volume issue I brought into play, or brought up in the nightly market analysis video. You notice here, very weak sell volume, okay? If this is such a great sell-off opportunity, the end of the bear market, where's the sell volume? I don't think so. What you see here is a lot of buy volume here, which is, the opposite of the overall market. So this is very bearish when you see lots of buy volume here in the QID, ticker symbol QID. Whenever you see that, it's very bearish for the overall markets, and that's not changed. Okay, so the market is still very bearish. This is just a bounce we're seeing and a pullback in the QID, no big deal. You'll notice we've got higher high than their last one. Okay, everything's very bullish for the QID, which is very bearish for the overall markets. Do not be shaken in any way, shape, or form. All right, if you're doing what I'm doing or following the PSA formula, the perfect stock alert formula, then right about now you're like having a sandwich. You're maybe drinking a Coke or something, playing some golf, because you're just sitting there doing nothing, waiting for another opportunity to either add to your short position or take a new short position, okay? But in either case, you just got to wait for a moment, all right? All right. Here we have FAZ, F-A-Z, in exact same condition, all right? Nothing to do but to wait. Here we have TZA. Look familiar? Yeah, just wait. The disclaimer: if you've not been to our free website at perfectstockalert.com, it's 100% free. All we ask in return is you refer a friend. It's that simple. And please subscribe to the YouTube channel. That helps us stay free and helps support this free service. We appreciate that. God bless. Enjoy your evening and go play some golf.